What are fundamentals? The definition is a central or primary rule or principle on which something is based. Fundamentals are all about rules you should live by, or in this case, play by. And in this video, we will go in depth of the main parts of CSGO fundamentals. Implementing these fundamentals will make you a better player, since with set rules you are allowing yourself to focus on other things. Communication is a key part of winning and having success as a team. Good comms helps everyone understand what's happening, and bad comms will bring in more chaos than it already is. Communication is divided into two parts, freeze time comm and mid-round comms. Freeze time comms is all about calling a strat to do, what you want to do or how the round should be played out in the start. This can be called like 3A, 1 mid lurking and 1 B to fake. Or, I want to go fast ramp, I have the spawn, someone flash and one smoke the Molotov and be second entry. Mid-round comms, on the other hand, is all about updates. Like, where have you seen an enemy, or are they executing? Don't use the mid-round comms to chat or goof around. Pitfalls. Have clean calls. Don't tell teammates how you died. First tell them where you died from and what you saw. Turn off your mic and scream about how you died. Don't distract the comms. Don't chat too much in-game. Lastly, if you don't know if he's low or how many you saw, don't lie. So instead of saying he's low because you thought you hit him, say instead 1 BF didn't hit. Easy as that. Map control fundamentals are all about understanding the map you play and defaults. Play default setups that automatically gives you map control. For the new players, default is where all players have one spot on the map to be in. Usually these defaults will be how you start the round, with 2 towards A, 2 in mid and 1 B lurking or something different. Defaults allow you early to know how to play the map and what your job is on the map. Then for the more fundamental things, understanding where all the exits and entrants are on the map. This allows you to do a lot of things. You will understand how the map is built and how to play around that. And the last part of the map control is to understand the importance of controlling positions on the map in different scenarios. Like how important is mid control for the T's and CT side mid round, or understand how important controlling a site before your teammate executed is. Play with a man up or down. To understand what to do when you get the entry or lose a player to entry is important. Here are the rules. For T side, a 1-for-1 trade is better than for the CT side. A 1-for-0 trade is good for both sides. If you are one player up 5v4, pick a teammate and play with him. If you have even amount of players 4v4, look for making a play to take control of parts of the map that T's or CT's can't hold with a man down. If you're down a player 4v5, look for taking a 50-50 fight to win back the advantage. I always tell the guys I coach to learn how to properly think of what to do in a round and how to do X in a round. Here I recommend following this rule. In the freeze time, take 3 seconds to plan out your first move, to understand what you're gonna do. Let's say if you're AWPer on CT beside Mirage, make a plan like, I'm going to peek mid, if no one's there I will jump under, if I get 1 kill top mid I keep holding, if they're already out top mid I will fall back. This helps you understand what to do when the round starts, so you don't walk around like a headless chicken. Mid-game, your thought process should be based around the information you have, like when to rotate, what to do if you lose A or B, and more. I can make a whole video about utility fundamentals. Here's the quick rundown for the CSGO fundamentals. Smoke is the best nade you have. Unless you're gonna do a play that requires something else, always get a smoke. Don't waste your util too early. Your goal with a HE grenade should be to do more than 12 damage, since then M4A4 is a 1-tap 1 kill in head. And then in a 1vx situation, don't use util, it will give away your position, unless you have to. Your mental state is important, but so are how you can affect your own mental state or your teammates. Here's the rules. Number 1, don't tilt so everyone you play with can hear you. Number 2, treat your teammates like humans. Don't get mad at them if they whiff or fail. They are humans, they are not perfect robots. 3, respect your teammates. And number 4, don't be toxic in all chat to the enemy. Economy management. Even though the UK and FTX could not have control of their economy, that doesn't mean you can't. To manage economy in CSGO is all about understanding the concept of loss bonuses. Enemy's economy, your own economy, and predicting the future. Don't worry, you won't need an economy degree for this. I already got one. So it's important to learn how the CSGO economy works. I will not go in depth, but there are some rules. If T-side planted the bomb in pistol but lost, they will most likely buy next round. If you win 2 rounds in a row, expect your enemies to have an eco or a lower buy. If 2 or more teammates have less than 1700, do a full buy, since otherwise you have to double eco. And by the way, the guys with 1700 get armor and upgrade a pistol, or armor and get some nades. If a teammates have 4,500 and you full bot and have left 4,500, you should drop him a gun to even out the economy, instead of him wasting all of his money and you still having 4,500 left. Thanks for watching and hopefully you will improve.